So here we're going to be taking a look at the 2D replay. Now this replay is provided by MinMax or chickendinner.gg. Um, a little bit of it is it's a little bit messed up right now in how it registers or displays the kills because there was a change to the PUBG API and they have not updated just yet. But we're going to use this to take a look and see what lag switching can look like in this view when you don't have a death cam or a clip. So what I have right now, it's set to 2x speed. It goes to 10x speed by default, but I'm going to put it to 10, and then we're going to kind of get to the match or to the engagement. It's pretty quick here. It's pretty early on, and we're just going to follow our player here. All right, and there, see, so like right away, it appears as if he got that kill, through a wall, but in actuality, he wasn't communicating with the server at that point, and there's no telling exactly where this player was on his screen on his local machine when he got that kill. We're going to see a follow-up here on the second player as well, and let's actually slow this down as well. Let's go back to 1x speed. Bam. And so there you see both kills pretty much instantaneously. And that's just not, he never even moved. And again, the server thinks that he didn't move at all because he was lag switching at that time. Now I've already watched this replay up to a point, and towards the end it gets really messy because, as I said, this hasn't been updated with the latest version of the PUBG API, and so dead players, they tend to stick around on the screen when they otherwise wouldn't, and so late game it can be really difficult to kind of keep track of what's going on. But we'll jump forward. There is one other section that I'd like to point out as another telltale sign of lag switching when you're looking at a match from this view. So at a moment, the player we've been watching, this Maritendana, he's going to engage with two players down here, and you're going to see some really weird movement from our player at that time. And again, remember, he hasn't moved. He's not moving as far as the server is concerned. Gets yet another knock. And there it is. All right. So if we go back just a little bit, this teleportation that happens there, teleportation followed by or accompanied by multiple shots, multiple knocks. This is all of that information from when the player was lag switching, when he had the lag switch engaged. All of that information getting sent to the server and getting triggered all at once. So that sort of that teleportation type movement, that's another telltale sign. You can see this a lot, particularly if a lag switcher is hot dropping. They will often sort of teleport around the hot drop location like this, just getting knock after knock after knock. And that's because they're very rapidly sort of, engaging, disengaging. They're trying to take care of things as quickly as possible. So I just really wanted to kind of highlight those two examples of what this looks like from the 2D replay. And you can see the same kind of thing with PUBG.sh, or even the 3D replay at PUBG-replay.com, I think is the URL for that site. It looks just a little bit different in that, the graphics and 2D versus 3D, but otherwise, it's the same exact telltale signs.